they will do this kind of stuff to discourage people, especially Muslim people.
A Winnipeg activist is suing the People's Party of Canada for defamation after a number of posts online called him a terrorist. The statement of claim was filed on behalf of Oumer Kinnarath by the National Council of Canadian Muslims and Ogilvy LLP against the People's Party of Canada and others, alleging they falsely accused him of being a terrorist and doxed him. Doxing is when someone's personal information, like their address, phone number, and picture, are shared online with malicious intent. The lawsuit highlights an incident in 2019 when the PPC planned a rally at a Winnipeg art gallery. Kinnarath voiced his concern to the gallery owner over holding a PPC rally, citing that a week earlier, 5 senior members of the PPC party in Winnipeg had resigned after issues of racism and bigotry being associated with those supporting the party. The gallery canceled the rally, and soon after, Kinnarath found himself being targeted and harassed. He says he's lost sleep dealing with increased anxiety and fears for his safety.
And my family's safety as well, when that was all going on, and still now. I mean, I still get I still get trolled pretty hard and threats and stuff like that.
We're not going to sit silently. We're not going to sit idly by when Canadian activists like Mr. Kinnarath are publicly called terrorists or labeled terrorists by political parties or their supporters.
Samiha Oumer is the Director of Legal Affairs with the National Council of Canadian Muslims and co-counsel for Kinnarath in this specific case. The NCCM is an independent, nonpartisan, nonprofit organization that calls itself a leading voice for Muslim civic engagement and the promotion of human rights. The lawsuit is seeking over $1 million in damages relating to harassment, malicious publication of personal information, and other claims. However, Oumer says it will be up to the courts to decide what that amount ultimately will be.
You know, the case that we're launching today, it's a critical case for those who believe in truth, activism, and consequences for those who use their platforms to punch down at racial minorities or marginalized groups.
City News reached out to the People's Party of Canada for comment on the statement of claim. The PPC say their lawyers are looking into it, but have no further comment at this time. In Winnipeg, Mark Neufeld, City News.